I've never went to jail. Nobody have never called the police. Only Demi trying to control me. And when she was in jail, she said, 21. I know we working on Bigo, and I know I make it to a box every day, but that's still not enough to pay the rent. And I said, Demi, if you get me out, it's only $300. I swear to God, I will give you $3,000 to pay the rent full, and I will still leave and go to a hotel, and I will not come back to your house. I will go to my kids. I told that to her. I said, Demi, get me out. It's only $300 to do the bond. I said, I will give you the full $3,000 because if I don't go to court, you have to pay that $3,000 either way. But I said I will give you the full $3,000 so I'm going back to court. I ain't gonna have another warrant out for me. Just to pay your rent, because her rent is $3,000. She didn't even have to pay the whole $3,000. It was just $300 to get me out. I could have been out the first day. She told me, no, you gotta learn your lesson. Bitch, that's not rehab. That's for murderers, killers, people stuffing their kids in the oven. That's for people on crack. I was in there with fucking meth head. Bro, I'm talking to Big Brit about how you could go to Oregon and take drugs and not go to jail. You could take meth and stuff. And the bitch down laying on the floor, the white bitch talking about something. Yeah, I need to go to Oregon. I need to smoke some crack. I gotta get out of here. Like, I'm in there with fucking crackheads. I know y'all think I'm a crackhead, but there's really fucking meth heads, crackheads in there looking for pills. Bitches was taking their fucking medicine, sitting it on the side of their mouth, taking it out their mouth and giving it to each other, bro. What's a sequel? Sequel, something? I know what the fuck that shit is, bro. These bitches told myself, I got ADHD and fucking PTSD. I take this for my PTSD. She took it in her mouth and giving it to bitches. For some weave, y'all. So she can have some tracks out somebody else's head. So the bitch can take the tracks out her head. She take the track off and she start braiding into her fucking head. You had me sitting there with them bitches. And not to mention, I looked a fucking mess, so I already looked it like a crackhead because they snatched my wig off and my wig cap. Because my shit wasn't glued or sewed down, so they just snatched it off my head. So now I'm looking like the fucking heat miser, and everybody think I'm a crackhead and a fucking pill popper like them. Asking me, am I gay? Am I a stud? No, I don't want you. I don't want your commissary. I don't want none of that. This shit was crazy, bro. How they had us just all up with random people, like, because I went in there with a group of bitches. We was all in there. They took me all the way. First off, I was in the cell by myself for 24 hours. Nobody came to check on me. Nobody brought me no food. When I first got there, when I first got to the cell, this was when I was in Douglasville. My warrant was in Atlanta, so I couldn't stay in Douglasville. I got to the jail. I said, I'm diabetic. Can I please have something to eat? This was when they first put me in that first cell. They gave me a sandwich with some meat on it, some cheese, and some chips, some Ruffle chips inside the little Ziploc bag. Some mustard. I took a bite of the sandwich and it tasted like smoke. I put it back in the bag, set it down. Mind you, I didn't know that was the last meal I was gonna get. Okay, y'all, my phone overheated. But while I'm sitting in the fucking jail cell, I didn't end up eating a sandwich. So before I could even try to eat the sandwich, they called me out my cell to start processing me and booking me. So while they processing me and booking me, she made me go wash the stuff out my hair. They didn't give me no soap. They didn't have no soap at Douglasville jail. They told me to go take a shower. She let me take an hour shower. I was in that bitch crying my fucking eyes out, bro. She let me stay in that bitch for an hour, bro. I stayed in that shower for an hour. They gave me castor oil to wash up with. Told me to rub that castor oil in my hair. They don't have no soap. I stayed in that bitch for an hour, tried to get the glue out my head. It didn't work. Then I tried to go back and eat. They was like, no, we threw it away. They took me, we threw it away. Suicidal watch. They put me inside this mat with like these little pads, snapped it up, They took me to the back. I don't have no panties, no bra, nothing. They took me to the back. They told me I was going to medical. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm like, dang, I ain't got to go to no cell. I'm about to go to medical. They took me straight to the back of the cell. They had this green thing over the cell, so I couldn't look out the window. Left me in that bitch for 24 hours. Right before I left, a medical person came around, was like, do you need any pills? Opened up, he didn't even open the door. He opened up this little mailbox on the door. It was a mailbox on the fucking door, bro. Opened up the mailbox and was like, do you need any pills? I said, no, the fuck I don't. Get me out of here. And he just shut the door and left, bro. And then so I'm like, can I get a phone call at least? They was like, no, you can't get let out your cell. We're gonna bring you a tablet. I waited for the tablet to come around. Waited for the tablet, no tablet. He finally brought me a tablet so I can make a phone call. And then they took the tablet from me when I was trying to put my number in so I could make a call. And they took me and they said, it's time for you to go. This was 24 hours after I already been there. They was like, Atlanta Police Department is here to pick you up. So I get dressed now. They made me put my original clothes on. Mind you, I peed on myself, so they washed my clothes for me. So I put my street clothes back on. When the Atlanta police people come to pick me up, they didn't let me take their shoes with them. I had to walk barefooted to the other jail. I went to Douglasville all the way to Fulton County Jail, where Nature Boy at. I went to Fulton County Jail. This is an all men's prison. They don't jail. They don't let no females in there like do nothing. The men can leave their door open. They can hang out the door. They can walk around the jail. They locked us in that jail cell for another 8 hours. They locked us in that cell while they was processing us into this other Fulton County. So I went from Douglasville. I had to get processed into Fulton County. No food. We didn't get nothing but water. We had to beg for the water, girl. The men can get the water. They can go get whatever they want. We can get processed in, but we have to go back to the cell. We can't be around the men at all. So we got to stay in the cell all the way over there. They ignore the fuck out of us. Don't nobody talk to us. They don't open the door unless we got to get processed and go out there fingerprint and stuff. We got 2 cups of water. After they processed us, they took us away from the men and took us to the back of the jail in a whole nother cell with water on the floor, bugs on the floor. When we got into the jail, it was like, when we got into that cell, it was like 8 of us leaving that cell. We went to another cell. When we got into that cell, it was one girl in there by herself. It was roaches in there and fucking water on the floor. It was only one girl in there. She was crying. And she was like, thank you. I'm so glad y'all came. She was like, thank you. I'm glad y'all came. They left me in here for 2 days. She said, I've been asking for food and water for 2 days, bro. Soon as we got in there, the people that let us in, the people that walked us to that cell, took the girl out and was like, well, they left her in there for like 10 minutes. But then when they came back to check on us, they took that girl out and was like, oh yeah, your bond's posted. Mind you, her bond had been posted for 2 days. They just left her in the back cell and forgot about her, bro. For 2 days, even though she had posted bond. So that was happening with everybody at the Fulton County Jail, with the females, because they wasn't worried about the bond. Even if your bond was posted, they wouldn't even let them go for like 8 hours, 9 hours. So we had to stay in that cell with the water on the floor for another 8 hours until they transfer us over to fucking City Union Jail. Bitches in there are fucking crazy, bro. Those were the killers at. That's where you don't get bro. And they was in there fighting, arguing. Bitches arguing with me for no reason. I'm just being quiet, bro. I'm on the top bunk. I was only talking to 2 girls. A bitch named Amber Scales, and this bitch named Big Brick. That bitch, Amber, whatever, Amber Scales, that bitch crazy as fuck. She was cool with me, but she was beating up everybody in the fucking cell. Everybody. She only 18 years old. She was just beating up bitches in the fucking cell because she said she had been there 4 months. They didn't get her no phone call, and they keep giving her peanut butter jelly because she on lockdown for fighting 8 girls in her other cell when she was in population. So she was fighting everybody that came into that cell. She didn't touch me or Big Brick, but she was hitting all the white people. Every white person that came in that cell, she put a knot up against their head and they screamed. That lady was screaming out the mailbox because we got mailboxes on the doors, and she was screaming at the mailbox, "Guard! Guard! Please help me!" And I kept thinking of Haha Davis when he like, "Guard! Guard!" And everybody was fighting and shit. I was looking out the window watching people fight. It was fucking studs in there, real studs, like men, like fighting. Like they look like men. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. I know I'm acting like I've been there for 10 years, bro. I only been there since Tuesday. That shit, I was about to not be here. Not because somebody was gonna do something to me. I didn't want to be in there. Not for one day. Y'all better be glad y'all put me on that psych ward for 24 hours. Because in that psych ward, they got everything protected. You can't even try to do nothing to yourself. You ain't got no clothes on. I was so pissed off. I was in there with no weed. I said, if I knew I was about to get locked up, if I knew I had that warrant, I would have took my blunt and shoved it in my nappy ass hair with a lighter or a match or something. But I did not know I had that warrant on me, bro. So yeah, y'all might think I was locked up for 10 years. Mind y'all, I smoke every day, all day. I wouldn't worry about no alcohol. I need a blunt in there with them crazy bitches. These bitches had PTSD. Everybody was on pill. Y'all to send me that much money. I really just needed money for a room. But y'all know I'm gonna be back tomorrow and I'm gonna be back next day. And then my supporter called me and told me to go to a shelter instead of paying for these rooms because it's not gonna make sense to keep paying for a room and just stack up. So I'm thinking about either going to one of my supporters' houses or going to a shelter because I don't want to be paying for no hotel room. I'm gonna be like stressed the fuck out again, trying to make all that money every day and make sure that I don't be falling behind. Like I'm gonna be stressed out. I can't do that again because that's gonna make me really want to drink again. So I'm just try to like do something else, like make a different move than other than what I made because it didn't work. So I gotta make a different move. But everybody, I did make like $500. I had to spend some money, obviously, so I spent like $100. I think. Well, I think I spent I did spend 100. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, Miss Lisa Love. Miss April is the one that's kind of pick me up. Hold on. Thank you, Miss Benice, for my $10. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Thank you, Hamo. Thank you, TR. Thank you, Miss Jediah. Thank you, Miss Courtney Kitchen. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Texas Boss, Miss Jamie, Messy Kid, Drama Sound Off, Tasha, Twin, Ashley, Natalie, Destiny, Homegirl, Priscilla, Miss Tracy, Queen B, Shorty, Miss Carrie sent me $200. Thank you so much, Miss Carrie. I love you. I don't even know who this is, bro. That sent me $200. That's crazy because Demi would not get me out of jail for $300. So whoever the fuck this is that sent me $300, $200, like I really appreciate that. Like my ex-girlfriend did not get me out of jail for fucking $300, bro. And some random person didn't even need the acknowledgement, just sent me fucking $200, bro. So I really appreciate that. John Wayne did pay me back, y'all. So don't think he didn't pay me back. I did see I will pay you back, but I got mad. This is his Cash App I'm using, so I shouldn't have got mad. But I was just getting out of jail, and I didn't have nowhere to go. I didn't have nothing but this cell phone. It was going dead, and I just knew that Cash App money was still on there. So he did pay me back, and this is his Cash App that I'm using with his Social Security number. So he can take money from me, and I do owe him money. So I was just pissed off. I owe him money. I actually owe him money. So don't think that John Wayne took money from me, y'all. I owe him $250 because he been doing shit for me behind the scenes. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate all that. I really do. Thank you for my $10. Yep, this is John Wayne Cash App I'm using. He hooked his Social Security number up to it. And when you use somebody Cash App, they have to pay taxes on it. So I do owe him money. So I was mad when I got on here and seen that I didn't have no Cash App to get anywhere I needed to get. That's why I got on here. But I was not trying to play with John Wayne or like discredit him. I can't cash out. I don't have no debit card. That's what I was telling you. I don't have no debit card. I don't have no ID or nothing. All I have is that Cash App card is hooked to my Apple Pay. I was gonna pawn my chain. I was like, fuck it. I promised myself I would not pawn my chain ever in my life. This is my first piece of gold. So I appreciate that money. My first piece of gold I ever brought for myself. I don't never want to pawn this, because what if I don't get it out? You only got like 30 days to get your shit out. You sent me 10. I appreciate it. I'm smiling because I'm so, I don't want to cry. That's why I'm smiling. Because if not, I will fucking cry. I'm so sad. I haven't even ate, y'all. I told y'all I haven't ate since Tuesday. I still haven't even went and got a snack. I haven't ate no chip yet. All my hunger went away when I heard that TPO hit. Because the whole time I was in them jail cells, I'm like, dang, I'm about to go back to the house, eat them steaks. I'm going to go back and eat them steaks. I was just thinking, because I knew Debbie wasn't there and I had to go pick my shit up. Even though I know for a fact, like, I didn't get served with that PPO. I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to take no chances. I don't know what she going to do to me next. She always say I'm going to harm her, or she feel like...
Hello, man.
How you doing?
You have to take the pillow.
Pillow?
Yep.
Okay.
No, we take it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. So, even though that, what was I saying? Even though all that shit happened, like, I don't know. Yeah, they taking these pillows. They're about to close this little office down. I ain't trying to show y'all my location. Y'all probably know where I'm at now. But I wasn't trying to show y'all my background. But I'm sitting outside this little thing. They got to take the pillows inside when they close. I don't got no background like picture. It don't give me one. It's never gave. Maybe this phone do. Hold on. Oh, it do give me a background. Okay, so add y'all. Okay, I'm about to add y'all. Please don't come up here and talk negative to me. Honestly, I can't take that shit. That's why I'm not reading the comments. It's probably people saying shit like they done cashed at me and stuff. I can't read the comments because I'm already depressed, y'all. I don't got nowhere to go, bro. I'm already dead, so. Do not come up here with no negative shit. Hello?
It's okay, 21. You don't need to cry. I mean, everything is a life lesson, and you should just take this as a lesson. It's all about what you're going to do moving forward. So I do wish you the best. It's not going to be easy. No one should be expecting you to change overnight because that's not possible. And just keep doing what you're doing and just make sure you don't make the same mistakes twice. And there are people that love you, all right? So just keep your head up.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. 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 I appreciate y'all. Hold on, I'm letting y'all up. Give me a second. I want to tell y'all this, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's just gonna work out how it needs to work out. But right now, I'm never calling Demi ever again. That's how I'm feeling. I haven't went to go try to get my clothes. I haven't called her phone. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. And I hope that I stay feeling that way, because she have called the police on me too many times over bullshit and tried to, like, take my life away. Like, you mad people threatening to come to the house and stuff. Girl, you tried to take my life. You had the police kick the door in. The police could have did anything to me. Nope, you don't know what I was doing up in that room. Like I could have had weed out or anything. I could have got scared when they was kicking the door in, tried to throw something down the stairs. Anything that could have shot me. Anything. You don't know if them people was racist or so many people get shot for no reason by the cops just because they gun hungry. So you can't just keep calling the police on people. And these are white people. I'm in a white neighborhood. And then I'm just feeling like I don't even want no sex. I'm about to go play with myself. I was horny inside those prison cells. I was horny. I was starting to look at girls and stuff. Looking at their asses all day because it wasn't shit in there to do. But I couldn't play with myself in there. Like, you can't. That's not no place to be at all, bro. It's not no place to be unless you a crackhead or a meth head or homeless. It was homeless people in there happy they had peanut butter sandwich. It was people in there happy they had meals and stuff. They was literally coming to their court date, sitting in the cells with us because they had to come from the population up to our cell and just talking about how good the food is back there with they salt and pepper and hot sauce that they get from commissary. Bitch, we up here eating peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter packages, peanut butter packets and water. Like Daddy Tree even cashed at me like check your DM. Daddy Tree, I'm not coming to your house. I can't do it, girl. I'll go to any of my other supporters' houses, but I can't come to your house. I can't be stressed out like this. I'm not making the wrong decision again, bro. I need to start getting back happy like I was, bro, because this shit y'all been bringing me down. Everybody keep acting like I'm bringing them down, but they making money off of me, bro. Y'all act like I'm doing something to y'all, but y'all sitting around me to make money and a following and a fan base off of me, bro. Y'all bring me down. Y'all making me mad. Y'all making me stressed out. Y'all making me drink more, bro. No. I am going to take care of myself, but everybody not about to keep blaming shit on me. People want to use me and use me for clout and tell me I'm bringing them down, but they making a box a day now? And you still complaining about rent money? Girl, you ain't never made a box a day or had over 1,000 views without me. Over 500 views without me. Nobody knew who you was without me. Tell me I'm bringing you down, bitch. You got a whole following off of me. Plus, you making a box or more. You make 2 boxes nowadays. Girl, it's not my fault that you're listening to people, what they say about me, and you mad that, and then you get so motherfucking, like, she in her feelings so much. That's not my problem that you listen to the comments and text people back about me doing stuff, me shaking my ass on camera. I have my ass in the air. Cardi B got her ass in the air. Nicki Minaj got her ass in the air. If I'm gonna be a rapper and you want to push me out there and you want me to be famous, I'm gonna have to show some ass. So me showing ass shouldn't be no fucking problem. But you are mad because you want all my money, you want all my following, all my fan base. Every time I go live, you want to go live. Every time I say something, you want to try to respond back to it. You want my following, you want to take my fan base. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet right now. Let me shut up. 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 Because a bitch was doing Forex before she met me, but now she don't do Forex not a day of the week. A bitch told me she never want to do music, but now she at the studio without me every fucking day. Now you going around these celebrities every day. But you don't want to be famous. But you don't want to rap. Thank you, Striker, for my $100. You used me, Demi. You used me. You used me to get a following, and you tried to go live every time you went around a celebrity or anybody that you could have took me around and tried to make me get myself together. That's how you get somebody's self together. You start introducing them, showing them to a new life, telling them why they need to stop drinking, not putting them in jail. Now I feel like I need a drink because I'm sitting in jail with crackheads. Now I have no place to go. Now I'm outside homeless. Now I need a drink. Take me to the studio. Give me something to do. You go to the studio without me. You go places without me. And the only place you do go with me is to the bar to get me drunk, to talk about me on live again. Fuck you, bitch. You get me drunk. You buy me the alcohol. Fuck you, bitch. I buy myself alcohol, but you took me to the club last week and I wasn't supposed to be drinking. You said, get a drink, 21. We about to do some karaoke, 21. She used the fuck out of me, bro. I was so fucking, bro. I was so desperate for a place to stay. I never even seen that shit. Because I thought we was good because we stayed in that fucking car together. Whole time she wanted that house to control me with my fan base so they could think that she was that bitch. So she could try to kick me out the end and move bitches in and have her own Demi Wants Love show. Demi, who wants Demi show? Bitch, everybody say you look like a motherfucking Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird, a fucking rat, bitch. Rufus Mole Rat. I'm the only one that really think you cute. Bitches want your money, cause I'm the one that hyped their head up. I'm the one that geeked their head up and said you was paying for shit. They didn't even know I was paying the rent the first 2 months, girl. They still think I didn't pitch in this month for rent, but I did. I just didn't give you the full amount because you keep threatening to kick me out. I gave you enough to pay utilities. I was going to give you the rest at the end of the month like I did the last 2 months. You want your rent money because you can't pay it yourself. You want that rent money now because you can't pay it on your own time. No reason for your boss ass, and you a boss ass bitch, to get online screaming about where my rent money, 21. No reason for nobody to do that. Where my rent money, 21. You know 21 make money. You know 21 make money. You trying to bring her down so you could take her fan base and her fucking money. Her beans. Never again will I let you bitches do that. All of y'all do that. Everybody I ever been with did that shit to me. Get online and talk about me. Never went live a day in their life, but did want to get online and talk about me like they just that bitch. Like these people knew you. I built my fan base on my own. Doing crazy shit, putting my own life out there. That's why everybody know about my life and none of these other broadcasters. That's why everybody can speak on me and make me feel like shit, even though their life is shit. Because they know my life, because I put it out there. Can't nobody put their life out there like me. They just want to clout chase off me and talk about me. Get beans off me and cash up off me and make me feel like I ain't shit. Not bring my kids to where I'm at and living so I can't stop drinking, bro. I never drunk around my kids. And never had no drink around my kids. And I told you that. You told me. And I just believed you, bro. I really thought you was gonna bring my kids there, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Brandon Keys here. Where Brandon at? Hold on, y'all. Is Brandon here?
Hey, girl.
Hey, Mo, I did not mean to do that. I tried to look for Brandon Keys.
Well, let me tell you this before you bring him up.
Uh,
Girl, you looks good. Child, it was some on you before you left. It's gone. It's all gone and you letting it out. You got that up off you, child. And you looks good. Girl, I said, see, I done been in there before.
I know you probably have been in there before. I don't want y'all playing in my face. Like, I'm not in the mood to play right now. I swear. Where Brandon Keys?
Right. That, can you hear me, 21?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm so glad you out. You look very beautiful. You know, can't nobody tell you how to express yourself. You're going through a lot of shit. So, but I got a question.
Yes.
When you met Demi, how did y'all meet?
She was my manager, remember?
She was your manager, but before your manager, how did she become
Because she
your
came into my
manager? How
box.
did y'all meet?
Came in my box and asked me, can I she manage me and do music. I mean, like, be over me, you know, and help me get a manager. And she wanted to, like, she wasn't really a manager. She was like she supposed to be setting up business things for me. And she made me sign a contract and give her my social security number and stuff, which her girlfriend have now, and she gave it to everybody online, so everybody got my social security number. But that's not the point. I met her online with her coming to basically get in my box to ask to try to manage me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this sounds like a case of somebody that was studying you, like many of your haters do. They study you and then they clout chase after you. So this sounds like a case of desperately seeking Susan, where somebody wants to take your identity. They want to take your fame. They want to take everything from you and watch you crumble and be, like she said earlier, she did not care if you were under the fucking bridge begging for 21 cents. Demi never gave a fuck about you. What she gave a fuck about was your clout. And so please don't let this happen again. And Demi, yeah, this is Hamo talking to you. You ain't shit. We've been said this shit about you, but you ain't shit. And to the people that coming over here supporting what Demi did, fuck ya. Fuck you, fuck her. And I said what I said. Much love to you.
Really,
Much love to you, 21. Do your big one. Do what you gotta do.
let me say this. Thank you, Striker, for my cash app. He sent me $100. Carrie sent me $200. Everybody been helping me out. My supporter just came. She about to pick me up. She trying to find me so I can get in her car. My phone on 7%, but everybody been helping me out more than Demi, and I fucked her like a day before I got to the prison and to the jail. And not to mention, y'all, I never did nothing to Demi, y'all. Me and Demi was cool. I'm about to show y'all the text on my phone. Demi had just told me to come and meet her at the bar. Like, I'm about to show y'all the text right now. Let me get in my supporter card, because I don't got time to hang up and y'all not believe me. Demi had just texted me that before all that shit happened, that night I was supposed to be meeting up with her to go out to a bar and go out to eat and drink. Do y'all know we was going out to eat and drink again? At a bar? We was going out at 11:30 at night. I did not want to drink. I texted Demi and said, I'm not going out. I didn't want to drink, y'all. I promise y'all I'm telling the truth. I texted Demi and said, I'm not going out. Go out by yourself. Just bring me weed back. I'm about to take a picture of the text message I'm about to show y'all real quick, because I want y'all to believe me when I say this shit. Like, she keep trying to force me to drink when I'm not trying to drink. It's not like she trying to keep me away from it. She talks about me when I do it. Supporter, I'm right here on Baker Street. You see this 424? You see this 424? I'm at the corner of Baker Street and Peachtree. I'm across from the Truist Bank. I'm about to sit on this little thing right here. My phone on 6%. Let me get these text messages. Demi telling me we about to go to the bar, so y'all can see how late she wanted to go out and what we was about to do. It might be on this phone, so let me check first. Oh, here it go right here, y'all. Okay, so Demi, this is the night that Demi was at the This is the night that Demi was at the Black Ink thing. We was about to go out. Remember when Demi, I don't know what night that is. Demi was going to Black Ink. I got 6%, so I gotta hurry up. I said, what time you want me to leave? She said around 10ish. I said, okay, just text me. She said, okay. I said, I told her to play the stripper song, because not the new ones, because they wasn't together and she was playing songs at the Black Ink. She said, okay. I said, they no finished. Okay, because the song's not finished. She said she want me to play I Really Like You. She said leave the house in 30 minutes. I said I'm late. It's late. I'm tired. See if you can find weed, please. She said okay. This is the next morning, y'all. She did not come home that night. She went to a hotel because I did not go out with her. This is how bad she want attention from me, bro. Hold on, my phone. I gotta turn the light on. She gets mad when she wants me to come out or do something with her. She wanted me to drink that night, y'all. Who going out at fucking 11 o'clock at night? What are you doing at 12:40 at night? No, that's not the right one. Hold on, what time is this? This is at 11:32 at night. Who goes out at 11:32 at night? No restaurants open, only bars. Girl, we was going to drink, so that's proof right there. But she got mad. She did not come home that night. She went to a hotel because I did not go out with her, bro. She came back that morning. She texted me these after she came back. So let me tell y'all this part. She came back that morning after not coming back home. She came back in the afternoon at about 11 o'clock. I was going to the store. She said, where you going? I said, to the store. She said, you going to the liquor store to drink? I said, no. She hopped in the store. Mind you, I had already had a round trip set for the Uber. So we ended up getting to the gas station and coming back to the house. When we got back to the house, she said, why didn't you ask me where I was at? Oh, I recorded it. Oh, I don't know. No, I didn't get to record that part. She said, why didn't you ask me where I was at? You not worried about where I was at? I could have been dead or anything. You just let me stay out all night. I did not respond to her. The next text message she got in the fucking, I went upstairs to go smoke because I went to the gas station to get a Rillo. Let me tell y'all, the next thing I know, Demi was getting in a fucking Uber. She came upstairs and said, I'm leaving 21. And then she texted me this and said, I'm moving out today. Take care. Make sure you have the rent and stuff paid or the lights and everything will be off since I can't handle all this and the utilities. You can't handle the bills, Demi. Hold on, my supporter here. You want me to pay the bills and you want me to fuck you. You want me to listen to you. You want me to not drink and you want to control me and you want me to give you a fan base and a following and you want me to drink so you can talk about me and you used me, bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna keep going because I got 4%, but I gotta call my supporter. I pay her at the end of the month. She threatens me to kick me out every day, even after I paid. The first 2 months I paid. The second month I gave her over $3,000. She keep threatening to kick me out. I told her I'm gonna pay her at the end of the month. I'm gonna pay you at the end of every month. I give you a little bit for utilities. Just like this month, I paid all the utilities by myself. I was gonna give her the rest of the rent at the end of the month when don't kick me out or call the police on me. She keep trying to kick me out because I don't obey her. I'm grown. Let me call my supporter real quick. Okay, so do y'all understand what I'm saying now? Do that make sense to y'all? Do y'all understand that Demi wants to try to make me drink even when I try my hardest not to drink? She be like, you could have a drink, and she know if I have a shot, I'm gonna have more. But when I have more, she get mad, and then she go out and drink. I can't, somebody manipulating me, and I'm not gonna have it no more. I am not about to have it no more. I gotta be a little smarter for bitches to keep trying to take my fucking fan base and talk down on me. Cause the only time my fucking money stop is when I start fucking with people. Do y'all notice that? Every time I start fucking with somebody, my money slow the fuck down. You held me back, Demi. Bitch, you ain't have shit to get held back from. Bitch, you don't make no money on Forex, you dumb dyke. She probably stole Christian money like she said, and you used it for Forex and act like you came up, bitch. Let's tell the truth. Because you sat there and lied on me so many times when we got into arguments and I knew that shit was a fucking lie. I'm like, this bitch is sitting here and lying on me and shit, trying to make it seem like you telling the truth, bitch. Talking about you made my name discreditable. No, you made your name discreditable, bitch. Everybody know I make money on this app, bitch. Everybody, you trying to say I can't pay no fucking rent. Everybody know I can pay your own rent 3 times in that same fucking month and have your shit 3 months ahead, you dumb bitch. Stop trying to kick somebody out, use them for their money, you stupid ass stud. Bitch, you gonna get your shit what's coming for you. Keep threatening her and do what y'all gotta do. I don't get no fucks no more, bitch. You gonna get no fucks about me sitting in that fucking cell with murderers, dumb dyke. Got me spitting on my phone and shit. Bitch, I can't stand you. I'll never forgive you for leaving me in that fucking cell, bitch. Stupid ass stud. I will never forgive you, bitch. It was only $300 to bomb me out, bitch. You ain't had $300, bitch? Cause you sure can't pay that rent, talking about you about to rent it out, bitch. How the fuck you scared of some threats online? Ain't nobody pulled up yet. Charlie know where we live at after he maced us and still ain't pulled up. Leah know where we stay at, ain't pulled up. My baby daddy know where we stay at, ain't put. Christian know where you stay at. Ain't nobody pulled up on you, you dumb dyke. You scary ass dyke. You was running from me, bitch. You was running from me on the internet. Hey. Thank you. How you doing? I'm about to get off here, y'all. All right, love y'all.